Hey guys, it is the Aquapupper, and welcome to part 2 of my lock unboxing that I got from someone off of eBay and just in general, just on vacation. And before I say this, because I forgot to mention this in part 1, I did not steal any of these locks illegally. None of these locks I have acquired would put me in jail. And yeah, so to start off, part 2, we have an Abus 80 Ti Titanium. And this is actually, I thought this was 6. I was surprised to find out that it was 7. And I was wondering why it was so hard to pick. Probably because I was forgetting the 7th pin. But yeah, it opens up nicely. It's very thick and it's actually very heavy. When I put it in my drawstring bag to practice picking, it actually would weigh it down enough where I actually had to put it in my pocket. Surprisingly enough. Now, for something I was really looking forward to, my Sparrows cutaway lock. Now, this is probably pretty common. And also, I found out that it has a Schlage keyway, because I have a Schlage key that fits in there. But also, I got this one off of eBay, and it came with all these extra driver pins and key pins. And then also it came with this lock and these pins, which were already inside of it, but I decided to repin it so I could practice serrated pins, because I'm going to be honest, I need to practice with that, especially if I were to get a Master Lock 110 or something along the lines of that. I mean, not Master Lock, American. Speaking of American locks, I previously have had this American lock. It is a 5200 that I ripped out of a lock that I had just found. So what I did was I destroyed the body, and now the guy just sent me another body. So now I can take this, which is now cleaned, throw it inside here, and pick it, and he included all the tools, including a retaining pin, which is very lucky, and also keys, and also key pins, so I can, in theory, if I were to pick this, I can take it and replace it, so now I can have keys that work. Which, honestly, it is really great that the guy sent me this. And the person who sent me this is the Lock Sportsman. So if you ever want to look something up on eBay for someone who's going to be very nice and send you stuff, Lock Sportsman. Alright, so now we have another Russwin 6-pin KIK cylinder, I'm pretty sure. And so, yeah, if you look, the keyway is a little bit weird, which I've had to worry about a little bit, but it goes in and opens. I mean, it's a key. Yeah, it's a key. So yeah, so we only got a few more locks left. Actually, no, I lied. There's a nice amount more locks left. This one, actually, I was really looking forward to, because I was so surprised on how this lock actually works. It is a Medico Biaxial. And so, as you know, the keys have certain special angles on them. Come on, focus. Come on. There you go. You see they have the angles on them, which makes the pins move into the correct direction, and opens. And I said it opens, but it also, yep, there you go. For a second I thought the key was stuck, which would not have been very, very fun. Sorry. I'm putting these all in the bag, so when I do attempt to pick them, however long that might take me to do, which, seeing the fact that it's one of the hardest belts on the lockpicking subreddit, or hardest locks on the lockpicking subreddit, I do not want to lose the keys. So now, I'm going to hit you with 3 locks at once. These little locks that my uncle gave me. If you look, they have these weird, it's practically almost like just a sanded finish. This one's a little bit rougher, this one's smooth. And then this one, I ripped out of the plastic because the plastic was stopping the lock from opening. And yeah, so we have these 3. I've been able to rake them each and single pin pick them, which is always very fun. And that actually is what kept me occupied during my vacation. Now this is a Sergeant lock. I haven't been able to pick this one yet, but I just like the fact that it looks like an 8. I just like the design. So if you look, that one unlocks it. And then this one, this key, allows you to actually, and I'll show it right here, allows you, I'm assuming to remove the core from the lock. Now, I might be wrong, but if you could tell me, that'd be great. Because, honestly, I'm not that crazy when it comes to... Or, I'm not that specialized when it comes to knowing locks. And, honestly, now that I look at the time, I'm going to actually record now part 3. And, yeah. So, I will see you guys in part 3. Bye.